What's going on, kings and queens? This is King Solomon bringing you another Modern Warfare Remastered video. This one's going to be Team Deathmatch. It looks like it's going to be on District. So, as you can probably see from either the beginning or the thumbnail or the title, whatever you want to call it, the MP5 is going to get another run in this case. So, this was like before
Team Deathmatch.
I was using the MP5 this year. Perks are Bandolier, Stopping Power, and I believe Steady Aim. Normally I would run Dead Silence with this, especially with a suppressor. But
Let's do this, Marines.
But the MP5, this was one of the 3 videos that were recorded before the end of 2021. This was the last of the 3. But anyway, despite all of that, I think this was like the very beginning when I because like all 3 of those were like the first day I used it, and I got 3 good clips out of that. I don't know how I did not see that, because look, I haven't even looked at this video before I started recording my voice. And I can easily see that Claymore. Just, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know how I did not see him, or the fact that he knifed the living hell out of me with a frickin' Soviet sickle. What a piece of shit. Anyway, despite all of that, to give him a good back. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, the MP5, I do love this weapon. Feels really good to use. It's a really great start. It's a great starter SMG. Now, how you use it, it really just depends on your preference or what you're feeling, that kind of stuff. But really, there's only 2 ways that you can really use it. You can either run the suppressor and have a little stealth class going. I would highly recommend Dead Silence. You can use UAV jammer. I mean, I would normally run Stopping Power because it has higher damage and slow rate of fire. So to me, Stopping Power is more necessity than UAV jammer is. But again, it's fine with UAV jammer. Just for me, I feel like, because against Juggernaut users without Stopping Power, it really is a pea shooter. So I normally just run Stopping Power no matter what, suppressor or not. You don't have to. If you feel like you can have the skill with UAV jammer to run it, then by all means go for it. I'm just not that player. I personally, me in Call of Duty, I don't think it's the perfect match. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not good enough to just run whatever. I need crutch perks. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy, unfortunately. But despite all of that, I have realized that I have started the majority of my life running suppressor with the MP5, but I've also found out after a week of playing with this thing that that suppressor might not be the end-all be-all for me, especially considering I'm running Stopping Power and not UAV jammer. The suppressor, it's a weird, unique feature that I'm not even sure is necessary, because this SMG does not have the range benefit that, say, the M4 carbine has. So I've also realized that the recoil is it's not as smooth as you see right there. It kind of throws you off a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't say it has crazy recoil. It's not high, but it is moderate. You're going to feel it. I don't know how he didn't see me, but glad he didn't. And fake him out easily. Because like I said, with Juggernaut users, this thing is really going to need stopping power, as you kind of see. Juggernaut doesn't really kill this weapon, but without stopping power, it kind of does. But it's not Scorpion bad. As I get an easy grenade for an airstrike. I know, call me a cheap shot, but whatever. Anyway, as I call it, an airstrike, and take him out. Somehow didn't notice I was there. Suppressor does that. Suppressor does that for you sometimes. It just conceals your position a little bit. That was just me not paying attention. But either way, I got a chopper, so it's no big deal. But anyway, what I've wanted to say is, I love Suppressor on the MP5, but I've realized that in recent memory and just against defensive players, stopping power really isn't the best option on this thing, at least in my mind, or at least as of recent. Like, Suppressor really hasn't done it for me. Like, I feel like it doesn't do itself well at range. I don't get close enough. And because I run stopping power on this thing, I don't think Suppressor really was the way to go for me for the majority of my time with it after this last week. So what I've been doing is kind of tried and true. I've put a red dot sight on it, even though the MP5 really doesn't need it. But I put a red dot sight on it just to, one, combat the recoil, and two, to really, because the red dot sight's always going to be better than the irons anyway. The MP5 doesn't need it. Believe me, you're not going to need it. But I have found out that the red dot sight really does make it easier combating the recoil. It makes the MP5 more versatile when it comes to range targets, and it does have a good combo with stopping power. It really does become a good killing machine. So I've tried the red dot just to give the MP5 some needed firepower, because Suppressor kind of really was killing my range. So if you really don't like this suppressed build, go with tried and true. Go with red dot sight and stopping power. If you want to do how I'm doing in this gameplay, you can try Suppressor and stopping power, but because UAVs are all over the damn place, and I'm at that point to where I'm getting so many bad teammates, which is probably why I'm starting to feel the MP5's flaws incredibly. I think it was time for me to just swallow up the pride and just use a red dot sight. It really just it really did help out a lot. But anyway, outside of all that, despite all of that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video despite my weird rant on the MP5. I wouldn't say rant, it was just a weird discussion that I was trying to solidify myself with, or at least talk myself into a little bit. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Don't forget to comment this video, how well did I do, how was your day, give any questions, I'm glad to answer. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you are new, and for all of my viewers and subscribers, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Keep watching these videos. I really hope you enjoy it. But anyway, until next time, as the final score was 22-11. Until next time, farewell.